small shop or a creator, this is going to be the stream for you. Today is Creator Day in day 3 of the biggest drop 2025 event here at AMS. My name is Alex. If you guys are new, I'm the owner here at AMStransfers.com, AMS Manufacturing and Printing. We are a custom screen print and DTF transfer supplier located in Houston, Texas. And today, if you guys missed yesterday, oh man, did you miss a big one? We had day 2 of our Black Friday deals. Some insane drops that were coming out yesterday. Let me just make sure that the mics are good. I honestly don't think they are. What's going on with that? Can you guys hear me okay? Let me know if you guys can, or if there is any issues on the stream. Yeah, we're all good. That was on my fault. So yeah, though, guys, insane deals are back again today. If you did happen to miss them yesterday, don't worry. We got some great drops that are going to be happening for you today if you did not already get the chance to take advantage of them today. So let's go ahead. Let's pop over. If you guys are new, the place where all of these deals are going to be taking place is the ams.fm/deals dashboard. So popping in here, guys, look at what we got for today. So Saturday, November 29th, these are the only times that you're going to be able to actually get these deals and cash them in. So get them while they last. These are limited quantities at the same time, so there's not going to be forever. So you guys got to get them while you can. Today, though, we got some really big drops. We're trying to make this the Creator Day because it is Small Business Saturday, giving back to you guys for everything that you guys do to support me on the channel. And today, we have a 22 by 24 inch gang sheet for $9. $9 flat, no extra, whatever. Add as many designs and add it to your cart, $9. You can add as many as you want for these right now. There is a limit apply, but for right now there is no limits. So as long as you guys don't like crash the system, we'll be pretty good and we can handle all of your orders that you guys place for the 22 by 24. $9, guys, that's a serious discount from where we normally price a 22 by 24. Retails for us $21 every other day of the week. So $9 is over a 50% discount if you guys are looking to get advantage of that. Also today, we have a 22 by 60 inch gang sheet, buy one, get one 50% off. So this is a common size. This is probably our most common size that we actually have in our AMStransfers.com store. So if you guys are looking to get advantage and take some discounts off of your 22 by 60, buy one, get one 50% is a great deal. That brings your total cost for essentially a 120 inch gang sheet to $63. So $63 for a 120 inch gang sheet, not too bad. You can mix and match all of the different designs on there, fit as many as you can, and then size them to whatever you need. If you need some really big back prints, but you also have some room on there for some left chests, fit those on there and get the most bang for your buck. Good deals so far though, but that's not where we're stopping for today. Yesterday, we had our UV business kit bundle. You guys absolutely loved that. I was super surprised at the outcome that you guys showed for that one because that was something that we're still trying to work out and figure if you guys are actually enjoying it. I was surprised that the actual, like the turnout for that one, that was something that we kind of just threw on there and you guys really liked it. So we brought back a 22 by 120 inch UV DTF gang sheet. So this is gonna be the full 120 inches. You can fill this up with so many different designs, sizes, whatever it is that you want to put on there. The UV stickers are going to be great for putting on water bottles, mugs, cups, anything like that. Let me pop over to my main scene here. So with this right here, you can actually put this on different hard things. So as long as it is hard, you can actually get the UV transfers to stick on here. And these are great for logos, great for the holidays or different types of occasions where you want to decorate some glassware, maybe like if you're doing like a bridal shower or a wedding, something like that. But yeah, I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to see all of this or not because of the background, but I got to try and get it right on both of the vertical and the other stream. So these are super easy though. You literally peel and stick it on. Anything that's hard, you're going to be able to get this on there. So This was actually a mug that Michaela made using our pictures with Santa generator. So if you guys are looking to get some pictures of yourself with Santa and you don't want to wait in the line at the mall, you can actually generate some pictures with Santa of yourself with AI. Try DesignGen.com. We'll get into that a little bit later though. But yeah, this is an actual UV transfer. This isn't sublimated. This isn't anything different. They're the same UV transfers that you can get right there on that 22 by 120. And something like this, with a size like that, you can fit a ton of different designs, different artwork, whatever it is on that gang sheet. And then here, I actually do have one I can show you guys. So this is a business kit example that I'm so confused with the camera that I can show you guys. So you upload your logo to the business kit and then you get 7 different sizes, all with your logo already pre-sized, ready to go on the water bottle, the AirPods case, whatever it is that you're going to be putting these stickers on. Like I've been saying, as long as it is something that is hard, you can stick these UV peel and stick DTF transfers on them. I don't have a actual pen that I wanted to show you guys, but oh, I got these things. These things are really cool. Michaela also made these for Christmas because she just wanted to kind of test them out and see what they would look like. We do already have a DesignGen one up on the tree at home. So this is another really good use case if you guys are looking to cash in on that UV DTF, deal. You can get a 22 by 120 for 63 bucks. And if you're doing sizes like this, you're gonna fit hundreds, if not like maybe even 1,000 of different, what is this, like 1 by 1, 2 by 1 designs. On that 22 by 120, you're gonna get a ton of designs for $63. And these look super cool too. I really like how they're kind of raised. They have that like 3D effect that you can get from the UV. So if you guys are looking, cash in on that deal. Some good discounts for the UV DTF transfers, 63 bucks, that's a good discount. The thing is with those UV prints, they take a really long time to actually print. Like we only have the one machine that can print them, so we kind of have to weigh all of that with the amount of discounts that we can offer on that. So when it comes to the UV, 63 bucks, that's a pretty good deal. And from everything that we've seen, there's not many people who are actually discounting the UV, so take advantage while you can. But we're waiting for the big boy, right? So yesterday we did the Pro tier DesignGen, 40% off of the Pro tier. That was an insane deal. Not as many of you guys took advantage of it as I was expecting. So we have another one coming for you. So if any of you guys are looking to ascend, you're not quite at the Pro tier level and you're looking to get in on DesignGen, the creator tier, $29, we'll just call it 30 bucks for the rest of this stream. 30 bucks a month for 12 months, guys. For the creator tier, that's normally gonna be $79 for your first month if you're just doing it on the early bird founders rate. So $79, that's getting dropped down all the way to $29 for your first 12 months. These deals are insane, guys. If you guys have not actually tried DesignGen yet, this is the AI platform that I built for print shops and creators like us to generate our ideas with AI, remove backgrounds, upscale our designs, vectorize our designs. Everything that we need to do in our print shop, we kind of have made DesignGen into the platform and the tool, your all-in-one AI companion for your print shop. That's what we're going for in DesignGen. So right now, if you can take advantage and get in $29 for 12 months, that's a steal for everything that you get on the creator tier especially. So you're getting 5 times more usage per month than the hobby tier. That is worth it alone. You also get Mockup Studio included with your tier till August 2026. That is normally going to be a $49 a month bundle add-on. That's automatically included. So that's not even being included in like the kind of overall savings. That's just an add-on that we've been giving to our users for signing up on the early bird founders rate, you get that included too. So it's not like we're taking away other incentives because we're giving you a lower price. You're still getting everything and all of it that is normally included in the package. You're just getting it for 29 bucks a month for your first 12 months, guys. Get it while you can. All right, looking in the chat though, we say, I want to note that I made this mug for $2.50. So that was from Mick in the chat. She was talking about the mug that I was holding up earlier. So she literally did make this for $2.50 because she was able to get this mug from the wholesale supplier down in Harwin in Houston, Aviva Wholesale. If you guys have watched my videos before, you know that I like those guys a lot. They're right down the street from us, so we can pop over there. If we ever need like a quick t-shirt, we ran out of something, head on down there and grab it. But then they also have cool stuff like this. Like, getting mugs like this, you would usually have to buy a case of like 24, especially since it is the 15-ounce ones. You're gonna have to buy 24 of these, but I don't know if I want 24 with the inside green fill, you know, and the green handle. Like, I think this would be great for Christmas and selling Christmas designs for the holidays, but when it actually comes to using this outside of that, I don't know if I'm gonna want the inside green. I think I just might want the normal ones, and that's not something where I might want to go for a whole case of 24. But with all of that to say though, oh, this one has some drinks in it. I don't want to show that one. There's other colors too. So we go into head on, grab the mugs from Aviva. They're like $1, and then we put a UV transfer on and then call that like $1 too. Or no, like maybe the mug was $1.50 and then the UV transfer is $1, $2.50. $2.50 for that mug. How much do you think you could sell that for? At least $10. I mean, at least. And especially if that was a customized mug, like if it was something like that and you put their Christmas photo on that mug, I'm kind of just thinking, why didn't we do that for our Santa pictures thing in DesignGen? But it's never too late. We can still do that. That's pretty interesting. Maybe we'll have to get on that. So yeah, maybe stay tuned for that. If you guys see us adding the ability to buy your mugs directly from your pictures with Santa thing in DesignGen, that's because of this stream. But all in all, if you can do something like that, if you can provide them a custom mug and they get to choose their own inside color, just like that one, and they can choose from like 3 or 4 different ones, put their own custom color on it, that goes from $10 for just a basic random design to maybe even upwards of like 19, 20 bucks. So that's something to note. You want to keep that in mind. These personalized mugs and using UV to personalize those mugs is super easy, super fast. You're not having to have any special equipment. You don't have to have any sublimation wraps or sublimation, what are those things called that you have to have for the specific tumblers that like fit the tumblers, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to have any of that for your heat press, or you don't have to have an oven to actually cook and bake the sublimation water bottles or designs. It just peels and sticks right on. Like it's pretty solid when it comes to that, and the wear and like the durability, also pretty solid. I've done a video on the channel here before where I pressure washed, like I put on a UV transfer and then I pressure washed it, and like I was able to see how close I was able to get with the pressure washer. And guys, I was like this close away from it, and at that point it did come off. But like this close away with a 1500 PSI pressure washer, that's not too bad. I will call that a successful failure because I feel like that's, it stood every other test. Like I tested it at like 12 inches away, and then I tested it at like 8, 6, 4. And then at that point when I was like an inch away, it finally failed. So I will call that a pass. If you guys want to check that video out, it's on my channel. UV transfers are really durable. I say all of that because people ask me all of the time, can they put it in the dishwasher? Can they use it on their trailer? Can they use it outdoors in general? And the one thing I do want to note, you can put it on your vehicle, your trailer, your car, your window, whatever it is, but just remember that it's not gonna come off. So you gotta always keep that in mind. I never went live on Instagram. We're live on Instagram. What's going on Instagram? It's not gonna come off that easily, if it's going to come off at all. So like you can maybe like chip it off if you really get something and like get under there and try and chip it off, but it's not gonna be easy, and it's just something that you wanna keep in mind. So maybe putting it on the back window, putting it on your car as one of those car door magnets, I would skip that for UV, but to each their own. So that is what we got for our Saturday Creator Day biggest drop 2025, guys. Go get these deals while you can. A 22 by 24 for $9, over 50% off. A 22 by 60, buy one, get one, 50% off. Come on. And then like I was just talking about, those UV ones. So you can get a good deal on these UV transfers. These things barely ever get discounted. It's not the biggest discount, I will say, but those things are expensive. They're hard to print, they're timely, and they are expensive. So 63 bucks for a 120, get it while you can. DesignGen Creator. We'll hop into DesignGen a little bit later in the stream today. Don't you worry if you guys are interested in what we got going on. We will be getting into all of that today. But I wanted to check in with you guys. You guys having a good time? You guys hanging out? Let me know what you guys are up to this Saturday. Hopefully you guys are just taking it easy, having a nice relaxing weekend. Hopefully you guys had a good Black Friday, got some deals in yesterday. Hopefully some of you guys got the deals that we had, or some other ones. I know that I actually did get a Black Friday deal myself. I was able to pick up a standing desk, another one of these ones that you guys are seeing me use right now, but I got it for the office. So I'm pretty excited about that. I got, it was like a 60-inch long by 30-inch wide standing desk, and I wanted the wider one so that I could like push the monitors away and I could sit further away from the monitors, so like I didn't screw up my vision. What did you guys get though? Let me know. Drop it in the chat. Best deals that you guys were able to get this 2025. I'm hoping it's an AMS deal, to be quite honest. Someone says the deals are crazy. Really? Are you saying our deals? Because that's true, but are you saying like other people's Black Friday deals are crazy? I also gotta remember to position myself in the frame because I kind of got a bigger frame going for today. But guys, I can't believe it. This is over the 50% mark for the biggest drop 2025 event. It's been a lot of planning and just work getting it to this point in general. And we're over the 50% mark, guys. So if you haven't already, get in on these deals. They're not going to be around forever. If you are a long-time watcher on the channel, you know that we never do deals like this. We never do deals in general. So the fact that we're offering some Black Friday deals and the fact that they're this good, not gonna last, guys. But okay, hope you guys are all doing well today. We have some very exciting stuff. I have an actual plan for our live stream today. I know, surprise. Those of you guys who may have hung out with me before, you know it's just been kind of a crapshoot, and we're just chilling, hanging out, talking printers, talking the crap. Today though, we got some exciting stuff. So let me pull up all my information. Okay. Okie dokie. So what I want to show off is how fast our whole mission in DesignGen is to make it the fastest way to take an idea to reality. So I want to show you guys, I actually have a prompt pulled up that I'm going to generate, and we're going to see how long it actually takes to get my idea into a design that I can order as a shirt, a hoodie, download it, print it, do whatever I want. So I want to set up this kind of experiment, this example here today on stream, And we're going to be going through a prompt that we are going to actually take the idea, run it through DesignGen, and see how long it takes us to actually get an output that we can send to our DTF printer. And maybe, just maybe, at the end of the stream, we will have this DTF print to wear on a t-shirt, on a hoodie, whatever it is. So those of you guys who are new, DesignGen is the AI design artwork tool that I built from scratch to make your ideas flow that much easier. So you are new, you go to trydesigngen.com. You can sign up completely for free, no credit card required. Go up to the top and click create your first design. Sign in. You can sign in with Google, create an account, whatever you want to do, and you will be brought into the DesignGen dashboard. Once you're here, you can choose from 3 different options depending on what you're looking to do. So if you are just looking to create a new design from scratch, Create Studio's got you covered. If you're looking to modify your images, remove backgrounds, upscale, vectorize, whatever, Image Studio is for you. If you're looking to create mock-ups from scratch, custom to your occasion, your event, your brand, whatever, Mockup Studio is that. Create Studio is where we're going to be focused right now, so let's head on into the Create Studio. And while we are loading that up, let's head and get our prompt. So for that, I'm going to head on over to ams.fm/prompts. Hit that link if you guys are looking to suggest your own prompts, and I'll generate them for you live on stream. But pulling up here, we got some prompts from Jessica. So let's do the first one here. A matching family set for Christmas, text-only style, one that says Holiday Chaos Coordinator, another festive chaos maker, playful script in block fonts, green chest, no background. Okay, so this is a twofer. So maybe we'll do that one in a second because that's a twofer. This one, simple, made with love by a small business stamp design. I feel like that's too easy. Let's try fun New York same hustle design with a lightning bolt and calendar. These are some interesting ones. Okay, let's just go with this one. So we'll try the matching set for Christmas, text only. We'll do the twofer. We'll try and see if we can get, how fast we can get these 2 Christmas pajama style designs. So for this one, I'm gonna do it as 2 separate designs and we'll see what we can get back here. So let's see if I take this, go ahead, and this is the DesignGen Create Studio. So now I am here. I see the t-shirt mock-up without any design because I haven't created it yet. And on the left side, I have my chat where I can go ahead and input that request. So I'll just paste that in. And then she also included some more information. So a playful script and block fonts, red and green center chest. Okay. Pop back into DesignGen and I'm gonna go ahead and paste that off. We don't need any of the suggestions right now. We'll send that and we'll use our instant DesignGen model. So let's see what we get back from our design concept here. A playful, festive, text-only design that captures the humorous reality of holiday planning. Perfect for a matching set where the family member gets their own role. Perfect, that is exactly what we're going to be doing. So for this one, we're going to be doing the Holiday Chaos Coordinator as the main text. And yeah, that works well. And they even gave us some suggestions for what the other family members could be. What other family roles would you like to create for the matching set? So that's a good question, but let's get the first design created. Which one are we doing first? Holiday Chaos Coordinator. Let's get that one done here real quick. And to do this, I'm gonna select all of the AI generation models because I wanna see what the design is gonna look like generated across all of the models at once and just see what the results are gonna look like and compare across them all. This is something that I really like doing myself. It allows me to kind of visualize different concepts. Each model that is available in DesignGen generates a lot different styles and outputs each time. So that's why I really like doing this. It just gives me an idea of where I want to go, right? So if I don't have the necessarily thought out idea in my head, something like this is absolutely perfect. Just look at this. So you can see plain as day, we're getting very different results from the premium and the Ultra Max model. Let's wait and see what the base, standard, and premium gives back. Standard came back with a nice design, honestly. I like this one. Ultra looks similar to the Premium in that regard. I like Standard though. And bases, they're all pretty basic, honestly. So Ultra Max definitely has the most detail. Premium, I would say, looks like the most actual, like, ready to sell design, right? So that one looks like something that would be sold on a shirt in Walmart, in the gas station. I was about to say at Buc-ee's, but I was about to, you guys probably don't know what Buc-ee's is. If any of you guys are watching and you know what Buc-ee's is, drop a Buc-ee down in the chat, and I would love to know, because that's not for everybody out there. That's only for, I think they're in, like, I don't think they're only in Texas. I think it's like a southern thing though. So let me know if you guys have a Buc-ee's by you. But yeah, this Premium one right here totally looks like something that I would see at Buc-ee's. This one does have a lot of detail. You can't deny that. This one, if you're going to go for the basic, I would go for that one. And same with the base model. I'm a sucker for the way that they did this font. Like, I'm a sucker for it, I gotta say. It just looks really nice. Anytime a company or a brand has a font like this, I'm gonna assume that they probably got some good food there. They got some good service. Like, that to me looks like an Italian ice place. And man, I would stop there for sure. That font, it like has a spot in my heart. I don't know what it is. And especially when they do the inside like outline fill, like the 2 outline fill, right? Because it has the white outline and then the green on the actual outer part. So what do we think though? We also have to remember, oh man, what happened to my camera? Did my camera die? Hold on guys, we'll get it back here in a second. Battery secured. I'm on the way back. Are we back? Should be back. Let me go plug in this battery while I do that. Seconds. Now, let's pull this all together. We've shown you how easy it is to generate designs. We've shown you how you can upload and fix files, edit details, and clean up artwork. But here's the thing. None of that matters if you're making designs nobody wants. Too often, we hear from business owners that they just know this design will sell, and then they go all in on a run of trendy cuts, only to find that their customers don't and aren't buying. Before, you were only left to do something like small runs to gauge interest, or honestly, just give up from the decision overwhelm. Today, I am extremely excited to be bringing you something that we have put a lot of time and effort into. Introducing TrendTap. TrendTap is your personalized trend finder and setter. Nothing else out there even comes close to creating the best design concepts. Here's why. TrendTap doesn't just spit out a random idea, it's connected. It's analyzing what is working on TikTok, Pinterest, Etsy, streetwear, and even niche subcultures. It sees what is trending now, and more importantly, can predict with incredible accuracy what is about to trend. So when you sit down to create with TrendTap enabled, you're not guessing. It's like you are transported through Pinterest for inspiration. You're tapped in to live trend data that shows you exactly which colors, styles, and aesthetics are hitting. And with one click, TrendTap turns that trend into a detailed design concept that actually sells. Think about it. Polka dots go from runway to TikTok, TrendTap has it. Patchwork is having a comeback, TrendTap knows. Neutral, caffeine-inspired tones are blowing up with Gen Z, TrendTap is already ahead of the game. And the difference is the speed. While big brands are still planning their next drop a couple months in advance, you're already out there selling that design. Because TrendTap puts you ahead of the wave, not chasing it. TrendTap Lite gives you quick insights into exactly the color palettes and style cues. Standard gives you full market intelligence so you can see which niches are about to pop off. And with Max, Max is next level. Live crawling, live analysis, live advanced reasoning. Max is like having an army of researchers working for you 24/7. Finding the next big thing before it even hits the mainstream. I know a lot of you are probably thinking to yourself, what the heck even is this? What's this guy talking about? You're not alone. That is the exact reaction that we get when we show people TrendTap for the first time. Because nothing like this has ever existed before. You're used to scrolling Pinterest, looking at TikTok, trying to figure out what is actually going to be hot. You're used to just guessing, throwing a dart at the board and hoping that it lands. TrendTap ends that. It's like having a crystal ball completely ready for your design. It tells what colors, styles, and aesthetics are trending right now. Not what trended last year, not what's in some blog post, but what's actually happening on the ground in real time. Across all platforms, your customers are actually shopping on. And then it goes one step further. With one click, TrendTap turns those trend signals into an actual design concept. This isn't you reading a blog post or seeing something that patchwork hoodies are exploding right now. You generate an actual patchwork hoodie graphic in just seconds. You don't see that vintage prep is back, you instantly get concepts that look like they came out of a fall boutique. So yeah, it feels unfamiliar at first, but once you use it, you'll realize this is the tool that makes sure you never waste time designing something that nobody wants. But creating is only half the journey, because at some point you need to take your design. Indeed is only half the journey. What's going on, guys? We're back. We're back. Let's get back to it. Thanks for hanging off of the screen. There we go. All right. So where did we leave off? We were talking about how these designs are actually going to look and work with the different kinds of artwork that we have for the names on here. So these are going to be Holiday Chaos Coordinator, and then the other one that the Jessica wanted was a Festive Chaos Maker. So we have to think about how all of these different designs are actually going to work out with these different changes and how they're going to play into all of that. With all of that to say, I don't know. There's just something calling me to this one. This one I think would work really well for what we're talking about. We could easily swap out the Chaos Coordinator with the different names on the things, because this one is Holiday Chaos Coordinator and Festive Chaos Maker. So they're similar, but they will require some big changes to both the holiday. I thought maybe we could keep the holiday the same and just do that. So for me personally, I'm going with the premium. I like this one. I think it's a good design for what we're looking to do. So what we could do for this, and I think what I'm actually going to do, is we need to get this one now. So let's take this Festive Chaos Maker, and now how are we gonna get that? We can do one of two things. If you want, you can go ahead and just pop that in like that, and can all right, can we do one now for this phrase while keeping the design elements the same? Because we want these to be matching family set at the end of the day. So we can do it this way and we can see what comes back. But I also want to show you there's a number of different ways that we can skin this cat and that we can actually get this all generated for us. So let me start out. We'll go with this one now. We'll generate all 5 models again. And then I'll show you guys the second way, and then we'll see which one we're able to actually get back. Maybe we'll just get a perfect result right here. If we don't, we'll go into the second one. If that doesn't get us right, we'll go into our third and final option. I'm pretty sure that the second option will definitely get us there. I just kind of want to show you guys this way because this is how I feel you will want to do it. And this is just like the intuitive way that it would happen. So look, we're actually getting some pretty similar results just with these different names and everything going on with that. So wait, these are Holiday Chaos, what? Did I select the right one? I think I might have selected the wrong one. Let me see here. Yeah. Let's see. Let's try that again. See what we can get back there. That's weird. We'll have to investigate that if that happens again, because that should not happen. It said that it was using festive as the main text, so we'll see if we get that happening to us again. Might have just been a little glitch. There we go. Okay, cool. So on this one, we were getting a little bit different results from the premium model, but as you guys were seeing back there, we were getting some pretty consistent results from generation to generation while doing the same design concept from each of the different models. So that was pretty interesting. Let's see what we can get back from everything else though. Personally, premium's not hitting for me right there. That one's basic. Ultra, basic. Ooh, Ultra Max. This would look pretty good if we were going with the original Ultra Max one. That Ultra Max really likes doing this style, it seems like. It wants to do that one. Bro, with the fonts. Standard killing it with the fonts. I love that font, dude. Yeah, these are basic, I gotta say. But I mean, what do we expect? We said an all text design at the end of the day. So if we're going for matching sets, none of these really are necessarily matching the design that we wanted to do. This one matches the set that was returned from the Ultramax coordinator design perfectly. So if we were going with that one for the original, we got a perfect match for that one. But I said at first that I wanted to go with the other design, this one. So let me show you the second route that you can use to edit your designs to create some matching sets, and the edits will actually keep the design consistency perfectly. So let's do that right now. Let's hop up, open the gallery. This is the Ultramax model originally. Pretty good stuff. Oh, that's good. What is that one? Oh, that one's so good, guys. All right, so we said we wanted this one, right? Okay, so let's click, all right, so I'm in the gallery, let's click the edit, and then she said she wanted it to say Festive Chaos Maker. So edit, and you can choose your model that you want to edit the design with. We'll go with Ultra Max. I do recommend Ultra Max for editing your models, your images. It's the best editing image model that we have in DesignGen. All right, so let's see what we get back from that one and see if we can get our actual matching set design. This is the way I personally would have done it. I just wanted to show you guys the way that we see our users commonly doing it. And that's actually just going into the chat and asking for their edit, their request, whatever it is, modification to be updated to the design. So here we go, let's see. And that's perfect. That's perfect. All right, close that out. So now we can pop into our gallery here and then select that design. Gotta find it in here. Got so many generations. Did I pass it? There it is. Okay. So let's go here, remove this background. There's the original. And there's the one for the Chaos Maker. So there you go, guys. How long did that actually take me? I know that we had that little bit of a cut when I had to get the battery swapped out for the camera. But all in all, we have our matching set designs. These are ready to go. We have our Holiday Chaos Coordinator and our Festive Chaos Maker in the same style, in perfect text. Everything is ready to go. No backgrounds removed, or no backgrounds applied. They've already been removed, I should say. And these are good to go, guys. So we can apply this to the design. We can go ahead and click share, create a link for this. I'll go ahead and copy that, and we can get Jessica her design. Wait, no, this one is the one I need. So I'm going to respond with her suggestion. And there we go. Let's send her one of the suggested captions. Okay, there we go. Got that design submitted. No, oh, okay, cool. So she didn't upload any designs, so that's why it's saying that. So she got her link back. I will also drop this in the chat. Oh, shoot, sorry, Jessica, I didn't mean to do that. I will drop this in the chat for you guys. So you guys can get this design if you're looking to download it. You can download it completely for free. Just click that link. Let me throw it in the Instagram chat as well. Boom. There we go. All right. If you guys are interested, you can go to this link here that I just dropped in the chat, and that'll give you access to the design that I just created. And this is great for if you want to share the design with a friend, with someone who you want to get, like, hey, what do you think of this one? Oh, okay, yeah, that's pretty good. But what if we did, instead of this green, what if we did a nice like gold or whatever it is? Rather than having to go back and forth over email, talk it out and figure what they want to actually have in the design, send them the link to the design you created, and then they can literally edit it and ask for the edits themselves, just like you saw me doing with that Festive Chaos Maker design, all themselves. They don't have to email you and they can get the file back and they can share it right back to you, and it can just keep on playing like a little bit of tag team with that until you guys actually land on the design that you're ready to go ahead and buy. So it's super easy, guys. We tried to make it the easiest, what's our mission? The easiest way to take an idea to a reality. And that's what we're trying to accomplish in DesignGen. As you guys can see there, I was able to make a matching set design for some pajamas, for some whatever, in under like 10 minutes. And I literally can take this right now. So I'm gonna download this design, and this is like, anyone can do this. You don't even have to have an account. Open this bad boy up. Oh shoot, you guys can't see it. You can download it and remix it, edit it. If you do click the edit or remix, you gotta log in, create an account, but you don't need to enter a credit card or anything. So you can still, on the free plan, do everything on the platform, edit generations, create new designs, upload your artwork, remove backgrounds, vectorize, upscale, everything like that. On the free plan, you get a certain amount of usage each month for completely for free. So just give it a try. Use it while you have it. You get a free usage each month. So if it's not any good, just, you didn't lose anything, right? But if you are, you're like, man, this is some good stuff. Can take advantage of our biggest drop 2025 event, guys. $29. Your first 12 months on DesignGen Creator. That's a steal. That's a freaking steal. If we go over to the DesignGen website and we come down to the pricing, we can see that the DesignGen Creator tier is normally $79 a month. So if you are on the month-to-month plan on DesignGen, that's normally $79 a month. If you're on the annual plan, that's normally $50 a month. So you're getting a substantial discount even than the annual plan on DesignGen, guys. This is an insane deal, and I'll just go ahead and note, these are already discounted prices because we're on our early bird founders rate. We just launched this thing in September, so we're still trying to beta test it, get everything figured out. You're getting an insane deal. Let me just put it that way. An absolutely insane deal. Thank you so much for the orders. You guys are literally ordering right now. I just got an order ping on my phone. Thank you so much for all of the support, guys. I wouldn't have it any other way. Yesterday, the amount of support and the way that you guys showed up, I don't know, guys, we're really building just a genuinely amazing community here on the channel, and I couldn't ask for anything else. So I really appreciate each and every one of you who stick by, keep watching the videos. You're watching the stream right now. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Let's get back to what we were talking about though. We were creating those designs, and as you guys saw, that was literally insane. I even have a mock-up right here with that design applied. I didn't even do anything. I just shared my image, and now I have a mock-up with the design applied. Crazy. Creative ways to wear your chaos coordinator design. Wear it to your holiday shopping trips and craft fairs as your official coordinator uniform. Yeah, I think this is more what's actually going to happen. It's a good one, guys. Get it while you can. You can literally get it for free. Okay, cool. So I really just think that that is the core premise of DesignGen. It's the fastest way that you can take an idea, a concept, a thought that you have in your head and actually turn it into a print-ready artwork file that looks good. That is like, looks good, that sells. If you guys were watching that Trend Tab video, turn on Trend Tab. You guys can use the new Trend Tab models. That video was filmed a little while ago in DesignGen, and those are insanely good for where everything has come. The legacy Trend Tab models are still there if you guys want to use those, if you have any existing workflows that are based off of them. Trend Tab is still there if you're looking to use the legacy mode, but all in all, these new freaking, the Jade Lotus model especially, so good, guys. It's so good. Radar is really good as well if you're looking for just a really fast result that's a little bit better. Radar is good for that. Instant though, as you guys were seeing, super fast, super good too. Like Instant is what you can totally get away with using for all of your designs. But if you are a business owner, a professional, a graphic designer, anything where you're really looking to step things up to the next level with your output and your generations, turn on one of those options and just watch what you get back. All right, what are you guys up to though? You guys liking this? You guys enjoying the stream? I do have a coffee that I want to go grab. It's sitting on the pot. I think I am. I'm going to go grab that coffee for you right now, guys. I will BRB. Oh, is that the one that I wanted to do? No, it was not. And into the real world. This has been at the core of DesignGen since day one. With our founding roots in apparel and DTF transfer production, we first built this because we knew our customers needed an easier way to create. Over the past few months, we've rebuilt it into something bigger, a platform designed not just for creation, but for fulfillment. In DesignGen, every design you create is instantly available across a wide range of products. With the first version of DesignGen, we gave you the ability to purchase your design as a finished t-shirt. Today, we are unveiling the ability to purchase as a DTF transfer, a peel and stick UV transfer, finished apparel with a wide range of selections, hats, bottles, promo products, and so much more. All ready to order with your design. No uploading files, switching between websites, digging through folders, no trying to remember which version was the final good version. In just one click, you pick your product, size, and color, and add to cart. Oh, and everything purchased on DesignGen ships in one day. Except our DTF transfers, those ship the same day. And because we built this platform from the ground up to connect creation to production, when you order, you automatically save. As a thank you, everybody gets 5% off of all orders placed through DesignGen. As your volume grows, so does your discount. Every 60 days, your real spend unlocks higher discount tiers. And if you want to accelerate your savings, premium plans stack. Let's go. All right, we back, guys. All right, so gonna transition gears a little bit, guys. So I know that those of you guys who are interested and you've already gotten your discounts from yesterday, today we have some different discounts, but there are some really good ones still at the same time. And tomorrow we have more discounts coming on different products, and then on Monday, more discounts. Monday, we have some really exciting stuff. We're going to be giving away $687 of real value for every person who actually cashes in on those deals. So if you want to check that out, the deals are actually live on the deal dashboard for Monday and Sunday. You can unlock them and see what they're going to be. But for right now, we still got some great stuff, guys. 22 by 24, $9. 22 by 60, buy one, get one free. DesignGen Creator, $29 for your first 12 months, and a 22 by 120 UV for 63 bucks. Pretty unbeatable. If you guys are interested, you can go to the ams.fm/deals, sign up, and you're gonna get your access to all of these deals. You're gonna get access to Sunday and Monday as well. You go on here, click activate offer. That's gonna give you a unique code that's tied to you that is for 1 hour, 60 minutes. Use that code and the link within 60 minutes, place your order, upload your designs, create your gang sheet, good to go. It's super easy. if you guys just make sure that everything is in order and you're ready to create the design after you click that activate offer, because you have 60 minutes. So have everything ready to go on your end with your artwork files and your gang sheets, whatever it is. If you are a savvy person, you can actually take advantage of the My Designs and the layouts that you can save in your amstransfers.com account. So you can create your gang sheets, and then rather than having to rebuild it every time that you wanted to place another order, you can go on and just click reorder. Or you can even, when you're creating a new gang sheet, choose from one of your saved previous layouts. Super easy. That's the name of the game when it comes to ordering with us at AMS. Ease of use, try and keep you informed. We have a new like Domino's style tracker for all of our orders that are coming through. Let me see if I can show you one without showing any information. I think I'm gonna go. Let me see what I can do here. Let me see. I don't want to show anybody's like name. But I also want to show like a cool. All right, I think I can show this one. So if you guys are, you've ordered from us before, this may not be new to you, but when you place your order, you get like this nice Domino's style tracker, and this order is one that's already been delivered, so it's showing the delivered successfully and everything associated with that. So that's kind of what we do. This is updating in real time as we are printing and producing your order. You will see like what stage it's at. Like if we are currently ripping your file, it'll say like your file is being ripped, or whatever it is that you're actually looking to kind of like see what's happening on your order. So you can see if it's being printed, if it's being cured, the QC status, like where it is in transit, whatever, all of that is on the AMS tracking order site. So it's super helpful for actually like seeing behind the scenes on what's going on with your order, what's the hold up, where is it, all of that. But all of that really to say, this is one of the things that we try and do to give you the best experience possible when ordering on amstransfers.com, DesignGen, any of our products. We try and make your experience as smooth, seamless, and great as possible. We want to go above and beyond to give you a great experience. And we believe that just making the website experience when you're ordering, using, and interacting with our business as great as possible is a good way to start. So let me know if you guys have any other, like anything that is kind of annoying, anything like that. We are also sending like review feedback emails as well. So if you've ordered from us, fill out the feedback and the review. Leave us a review in those emails. We send you an email like 10 days after your order has been delivered. So leave us a review, guys. Let us know. We keep all of the reviews that we do get. No, not there. If you guys are interested though, ams.fm/deals. I did not spell that right. All of the reviews that we have like left on our business are available on the website right there. So you can literally just see them from any of our customers. Like, they speak for themselves at the end of the day. So check us out if you guys are interested. Now is the best time to get a deal. Like there's literally no other better time, maybe yesterday, because the deals yesterday were just bonkers. But now is still an excellent time, to get these deals, guys. 22 by 24, $9, can't beat that. That's insane. 22 by 60, buy one, get one free. Not as good as the yesterday 22 by 120 for $19. Still pretty good though. And can't forget about the DesignGen options. Those are some great deals as well, guys. So check them out while you can. If you haven't ordered from us before, this is a great time to try us. amstransfers.com, you guys can place your order. If you're looking to get some more information, again, we're trying to be as communicative and transparent with you as possible so you know what's going on with your order when you order, before you order, and after you order. Try and keep you informed and communicate everything that we can. And this is another thing that we're doing on our website to try and get that across. So at the top of our website, you can always see when your order is going to ship based on the time that you're placing it in your current time zone too. Remember that. Because on here, I can go and easily pull this down and see if I order my DTF transfers right now, they're gonna ship on Monday, December 1st. I got that, that's super clear. Okay, if I choose ground delivery, I'm gonna get it by December 2nd to December 6th. Okay, that makes sense. If I choose 2-day delivery, I'm gonna get it on Wednesday, December 3rd. All right, that's super clear. Same thing across the board, guys, same thing. So pickup, if you guys place a pickup order, that'll be ready November 30th. And we do have our plan and save as well. So those of you guys who are planners, you love getting everything in before the deadline. This is something where you can be rewarded for that. So place your order ahead of time, choose a turnaround time of up to 3 days, and you get 15% off of your order. But it goes even further, choose up to 7 days if you're a big planner, and you get 30% off of your order right off the top. Getting rewarded for planning. Same thing for our screen prints, same thing for the peel and stick too. Okay. Alrighty. Ramon asked oddly S7 or oddly S2070 or S7070. What is the S7070? Let me look that up real quick. Okay, so is the S2070, is that a 2-head then? Or is that the 4-head since this is the 2-head? Oops. So this is the one that we have back there. Why does it say 3 heads though? No, 2-head. Okay. And then you were saying the 7070? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think this is. We basically have both of those models behind us. This page isn't loading. I don't think there's too much difference. Yeah. So I would just see which one they're gonna give you. Like if they will still sell you the red one, I mean, I would actually get the 7070 one because they have made some big improvements that are not very like like they're not marketing friendly, I will say. Like they're not flashy or anything like that. The main things I would say are the improvements that they've made to the dryers. So I don't even know if that is a part of the deal that you're talking about. You might get the new upgraded dryer if you buy the old printer anyways, so that might not even be a part of it in general. I think this is like the DF700 or whatever that is. Let me see if I can show this camera here. But there isn't too many differences. They've just like hardened and made things a lot more like rigid and secure on the new versions compared to the old ones. So for that, I really would say that I would go for one of these over the old ones. These have damper heaters as well, We don't use them personally on ours because they just cause more problems than they're worth. But they do have damper heaters if your climate and your environment that you're keeping your printer in is not the most suitable. That can be helpful. I did have another video. I've made a video on my channel before where it kind of outlines the entire differences between the two printers, because I actually didn't know that I was buying the upgraded one when I got these two new ones. I just thought I was buying another one of the red ones. So I was kind of caught off guard a little bit. Oh, the other thing that they made as an improvement are the rollers. The rollers are way different compared to the other one. They're a lot more stiff and rigid, and they perform they perform a lot better. I'll just say that. They also, what did they do? They redesigned the way that the film goes on the printer. I don't think that makes the biggest difference, but they did that. They redesigned how the grounding works as well. So the grounding is a little bit, they added a way to ground the dryer and the printer. Before, it used to just be able to ground the dryer. Now you can ground the printer and the dryer. Oh, all of the ink tanks also have ink stirrers as well. So that's something that didn't come on the red one. Just the white ink had ink stirrers on the red one, but the new version, all of them have vacuum and all of them are ink stirrers as well, and have ink alarms too, so that's nice. Yeah. Yeah, I would see what they're talking about. If they give you a good deal for the red one, consider it. But for me, when I bought those blue ones back there, they weren't even making the red ones anymore. So I'm not sure if they're still selling them. I was actually just talking to my representative who at this company. So this is who we buy all of our stuff from. We just placed an order for supplies. Like, that should be coming in actually pretty soon. We placed the order for supplies at the end of October, and they stopped like carrying California supplies. So they used to have a warehouse where Oddly themselves sent a whole boatload of crap over to this like warehouse in California. And I was able to buy the stuff from I was able to buy them on Alibaba, and then they would have it shipped from their warehouse in LA directly to me here in the US down in Houston. So that was sweet because I was able to get them in like 7 to 10 days versus what I'm doing right now, which is waiting like 30, 40 days. So that kind of sucked that they're not doing that anymore, it seems. I don't know if it's because of the tariffs or if it's because of just all of the uncertainty and everything that's going on right now. But I had to order the stuff directly from them in China again. And I got a new representative as well for Oddly and everything. So I was kind of worried about that because I've been working with Nir Han for my entire history with this Zhenzhou Oddly digital control, and she's been my rock. She held everything down, and she has been a really supportive, really helpful customer service rep. And then I don't know what happened, man. My girl Nir is gone. I'm talking to this guy named Peter now, and he's been really helpful. I know Peter, if you're watching this, shout out. You're very helpful too as well. It's just like me and Nir got that connection, you know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of just screwing around, but it's one of those things where we're waiting on our supplies. It would be really great, especially right now, if we had that supplies and we were able to it's just one of those things where we got to make sure that we're managing everything that we have right now with when it's going to come in. It really should be coming in by now. I got to check on that. I think it at least should have landed in the US. If it's not in LA yet, I'm kind of screwed. But yeah. I'm trying to pull up the picture they sent me. Just a second. Yeah. What's going on, Max? I think I got a good price for the setup. Yeah, what'd you get? Yeah, if you want to share what how much you paid for the DTF printer, that's a 2-head with the dryer, with shipping, but I got supplies. So I bought like maybe a month's worth of supplies to like keep me going. I bought the dryer and I bought the printer. I got all of that shipped to me DDP, which means like direct duties paid. They handle all of the crap basically for $9,500, and that was the red one. So I got the red one. I got the red one for $9,500, and this one, I don't remember how much I paid for that one because I got two of them. For when we bought this one, I got this one and the other one that's over there that you guys, can I switch cameras? Down there, all the way down at the end. So we have two of the 7070s, I guess, and two of the S2070s for our business. So I don't know the cost that I paid for each one of the blue ones, but we bought two of those at the same time. So that was that. It's $1,000 cheaper. Are you getting supplies with that? Because that's why I don't know the actual cost that I paid for the printer. I paid for like a month's worth of supplies. But yeah, I mean, it's a good time. I just put out a video on DTF printers. I don't even know if they're still doing them, if they still have any stock left. But these guys, again, I haven't bought from them. I don't know them personally. I'm not affiliated, sponsored, anything like that. So do your own due diligence and research. But these guys, I was able to find a pretty good deal for a DTF printer, and I included it in my video. If you guys are looking to get some deals on Audley printers, this one's pretty cool. I think for the next DTF printer that we get, it will be this new like Wi-Fi DTF printer that Audley has. I'm pretty interested in that, to be honest. I think that that's pretty cool. There's a lot of things that like I want to do with like a camera system and AI to hook up to the printers to like watch and monitor the prints to make sure they're coming off good. So I think that this would be a pretty cool addition to the fleet. But these are some good deals for sure. I'm super late. What is the hobbyist tier deal? You haven't missed anything, Max. The hobbyist tier deal is going to be tomorrow. So if you're looking to get in on the hobbyist, you're going to be able to score DesignGen Hobby for $6 for your first 12 months. If you're looking to get advantage of that, that's going to be tomorrow. So come back tomorrow. Doors open 8 a.m. You can get that deal. But for today, we're doing the creator tier. Anybody who signs up on DesignGen Creator, $29 for your first 12 months. That's an insane deal compared to the prices that we normally have for DesignGen. Where's the home page? Look at our pricing. You can see that for an annual plan, it's normally $50 a month, normally $10 a month for the hobbyist, but the creator, $50 a month. You're able to get that for less than $30, $29 per month for 12 months. Sign up if you guys are interested. You guys can take advantage of that deal right now on the ams.fm/deals dashboard. Get in there, guys. So many other good deals though. The 22x24 is on there, $9 flat for a 22x24. Add as many designs. 22x60, buy one, get one 50% off. And UV too, guys, $63 for a 22x120 UV. If you guys haven't tried these yet, these things are sweet. You literally just like peel and stick them out. They're like a fancy sticker, like a fancy permanent sticker. And you don't need any heat. No heat press, no special heat press adapter or no oven. Like you literally peel and stick it on and you're good to go. You can stick it on anything that is hard too. So it just needs to be hard. You can do curved stuff. As you can see, water bottles, mugs, glasses, all works super well. These hold up in the washing machine. I've done a video where I pressure washed the heck out of those things, and it only failed when I was like this close away to the thing with the pressure washer, which like, is that a fail? I feel like that's a pass. 76 full setup, 900 shipping DDP, one set of consumables. That's nice, dude. That's not bad at all. That's a good price. that's the nice thing about ordering from China, guys. As you guys can see, my man Ramon is paying $7,600 and he's getting one of those DTF printers behind me. Like, I think, guys, how much was that X tool? I just talked about this in the video that I posted last Sunday. What was it? It's like $7,100 for the X tool, the dryer, and the ventilation. And that thing, how many are you gonna be able to get per hour on the X tool compared to that? With a 2-head printer, we average 16 feet per hour on that printer, 16 linear feet. So you guys do the math and see what that's on 8 pass too. Keep that in mind as well, because when they're talking about the times that you're gonna be able to get on some of these DTF printers, they're talking about it in 4 pass. Maybe they're talking in 6. But for actually like high quality DTF transfers, you need to at least use 6. 8 pass is gonna get you some really good results, but then some people also don't. Some people complain that they're too thick when you do 8 pass, but you can dial it all in with the white settings that you set in your digital factory or your RIP or whatever. A couple people also have been mentioning Samba RIP. Let me know in the chat, anybody using that? I'm interested. It's come up a couple of times in the comments, and I wanna explore more about that. Man, 7,600 though, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. But I always tell people, there was a guy in the live stream last night, and he was talking to me about the X tool. He was like, should I get the X tool or should I just get one of the ones like you have? And the thing is, you gotta know yourself. If you're a tinkerer, if you're somebody who likes troubleshooting, likes getting down and dirty and getting into the details, one of these ones from Audley is a great deal and I would recommend it. But if you're not, and you're just somebody who wants to click print and have a nice DTF transfer ready to go at the end, these printers are not that. These need to be maintained. These need to be taken care of. You need to know what you're doing. You need to be okay with spending some late nights at the shop, banging your head against the printer because it has a freaking nasty nozzle clog that won't come out. So you just got to deal with the tinkering. So know yourself is what I always like to say. Are you somebody who's okay with tinkering, or are you somebody who gets easily frustrated by things like that when things aren't going right, when they're not working? Are you somebody who gets excited, or are you frustrated by that? I think all of us get frustrated, right? But it's just like, to what degree? Yeah, that's the company right there. Wait, that's not it? Am I on the wrong one? No, yeah, this is the one. If you guys, wait, oh shoot, I just realized I wasn't on that scene. So there we go. This is what I was looking at. I thought you guys could see this the whole time. This is what I was looking at here. This is, if you guys are looking to get your DTF printers from Alibaba in China, this is the place right here, guys. The plug. I've been telling Michaela I want to go to China so bad. It would be so much. It would be so cool. Like for me, I'm someone, I obsess and like I love technology, and it just seems like they're doing things different in China. Like it'd be sick to go here to like check out their manufacturing facility and their warehouse. Oddly, if you guys are watching, get some nice coverage of your company. I would love to do a video. That would be sweet. And I'm a little worried about going to China though. But yeah, these guys are the plug guys. If you are looking to get a DTF printer and you know yourself, you're okay with the tinkering, this is the company right here. Get you a DTF printer. You can head on to Contact Supplier, and that'll put you in contact with one of their sales reps. The thing is, just like, come on guys, just be careful, be smart, watch yourself, protect yourself. and always trust but verify. That's one of the things that I live my life by, trust but verify. So these guys, they do take care of you. They have some really nice and supportive customer support agents. I was looking at the plans on the Start Your Business page and the bronze and the gold plans, but DesignGen is different, right? That's correct, Max. So DesignGen is the AI platform for creating your designs and just making sure that your artwork is in a ready to go state. That's the way that we think about DesignGen. And then if you're looking to do your own business, you want to start your own DTF transfers, selling apparel, selling hoodies, whatever it is, that's what AMS Transfers Plus is. So if you are interested in doing that, our oh goodness, I am so used to going to this website. AMS Transfers Plus is for exactly that. You can literally start your own business. We give you the tools, the platform, everything that you need to have your customers go on your website. They can create their own gang sheets, create their own artwork, do whatever they need to do to get their artwork ready to go on a t-shirt, transfer, hoodie, whatever. Place their order with you on your website. Then as soon as they do place that order, that gets routed to us. We produce, we fulfill it. And on the shipping label, it says your brand name up at the top. So it would say like Max's Designs, whatever. So at the end of the day, your customer doesn't even know that like we're involved in the process, that we printed and shipped it to them. They just think that they ordered from your website. They got their package and it says Max's Designs. So from their perspective, they don't even know anything that is awry. That's what AMS Transfers Plus is. And that's the tools that we give you on the gold and the bronze. So let me go ahead and get where you are. I think you're down here. Actually, it's 6,700, 900 DDP. Bro, that's a steal. That's a freaking steal. I would hop on that for sure. Is that the 7070 or the 2070? But yeah, these are our AMS Transfers Plus plans. These are really solid if you guys are looking to start your own DTF transfer business. We offer all three of these paid plans, and the main thing that you're gonna get out of each one of them is going to be the discount on the actual base transfer cost. So for each time that your customer orders a shirt or a transfer, whatever, you pay us a base fee to print the transfer and ship it to your customer. That comes as a base fee. You have to pay that on every order because we're printing your transfers. That is something that can decrease if you're on one of the paid plans. So you go for the bronze, you get a 10% discount. So you're gonna be paying us 10% less. Gold, 25% discount, paying us 25% less to print your transfers. Platinum, 50%. So you literally pay 50% the price of a retail transfer. We print it, we ship it, your brand is on the packaging, and the customer has a great seamless experience at the end of the day. All while you're just like sitting on your couch eating potato chips, you know what I'm saying? So like all of the work is all of the hard work, I should say, is done for you under your brand name. We like to say that we think of you as our marketing partner and we're your production partner. You do the marketing, you get the customers to your website and inside of your funnel, buying, placing orders, whatever. As soon as they do place that order, we got your back and we'll be the ones who are there printing, shipping, and producing the order for you. So that's what AMS Transfers Plus is. On our AMS Transfers, which one is it? Is it this one? No, Learn More, my bad. So if you go down to the footer and you click Learn More, this will bring you to our landing page. So these are some really good plans if your volume is there. That's the whole thing. So we have the starter plan. Get started with the whole package, the platform, the website, the gang sheet builder, everything to do that I just mentioned. You can get that on the starter, $0 per month, completely for free. But if you're wanting that discount on the transfers, that's where, if your volume is there, these plans are literally no-brainers. They pay for themselves. If your volume is there, you're gonna be making $500 or $600 an extra profit from that 50% discount in a couple of days. So that's where it all just comes in. You have to know yourself, know your business. I keep saying that, but that's really, we're talking about serious shit here, guys. Like, we're running our own businesses. We're doing actual serious stuff. Like my man Ramon here is talking about spending $7,000. Like we're doing serious stuff. So let me see if I have the profit calculator, because that takes all of the guessing and everything out of the equation for you. So if you go to amstransfers.com/profit, you get to our profit calculator. So this is designed to take all of the guessing and all of that knowing yourself kind of out of the equation for you. So you go into here, we have two calculators set up. So if you are looking to sell transfers, you want to be like a transfer supplier, somebody like us, you can price it all using the DTF transfer calculator. But we also offer a separate, it's not separate, they're all kind of built into the same. It's just like avenues, I will say. So it's like, if you want to go the transfer avenue, wide open, available to you. If you want to go the your own brand, a Christian apparel brand, something like that, you can do the apparel route and calculate what it's going to look like for that. So choose whichever one you're thinking about, whichever one works the best for you. And then you can choose shirts, choose the transfer size, whatever it is, and actually calculate based on your current volume, what it's going to look like and what plan is going to be the best value for you. So check that out. Yeah, Max, let's get a demo set up. So go to amstransfers.com/demo. Pick a time that works and we'll get something set up on our calendars, and we can talk together one-on-one over Zoom and go over everything together. The Shopify thing is something that we do offer. I'll just say it straight though, it's only available on the Platinum plan. So you can hook up and sync your Shopify store if you are on the Platinum plan. So that will allow you to, any orders for listings and products that you have created in your Shopify store, you can route those to your AMS transfers dashboard, so that all of the SKUs, you can go ahead and link the SKUs so that we know what to print when a product is ordered on your Shopify store. So that is available as an integration on the Platinum plan. Yeah, the profit calculator though, I'll drop this in the chat for you so you guys can check this out. You don't have to remember. It's just amstransfers.com/profit, and you guys can get in on that. All right, cool. Also, with the AMS Transfers Plus, if you do sign up for any of our annual gold or higher plans, so if you sign up for the gold annual tier or the gold platinum tier, you get our launch kit. So that is something that we have literally spent so much time trying to perfect. And this is just based off of the data that we have from our existing clients. So we have, we're not that big, as you guys can, let me see if I can, this one, nope, this one. We're not the biggest shop or the biggest company in the world. So when it comes to AMS Transfers Plus and all of this, we're pretty small. We have a pretty small family. We have 25, 30 clients on the plan, but these are the clients who we've worked with hand in hand developing this whole platform system. If you guys are new, not much of this stuff really exists. There isn't, from anything that I've seen. Oh no, my battery's dead. Okay, I guess we can do that. There hasn't been many other businesses that actually allow you the opportunity to sell just the DTF transfers. So if you wanted to sell just the transfers to your customers, I don't know anyone else who does that. So there's a lot of things that we've been working with the clients hand in hand, trying to perfect and figure out. And that's where we've put all of that learning and all of that information, condensed it all down into the fast launch stack. So anybody who signs up for the annual or the platinum plan on the gold, the annual, gold, or platinum plan, you get access to the launch plan and the launch guarantee. So for the fast stack launch plan, you get ready to sell marketing assets. So you're instantly going to have nice looking stuff with your brand, with everything on it, for the stuff that you can sell on your transfer on your Plus platform site, like gang sheet website stuff. So email, banners, Instagram like ads, and other stuff that you can use for your copy, your marketing, and your ads. All of that is in our ready to sell marketing assets, and you get that included. You also get our actual fulfillment setup guide and training. So we're walking you through step by step on what to do for optimal fulfillment success, making sure that when your customers reach out, you have everything that you need to offer them the support and give them the above and beyond service that they deserve. And this is why I wanted to mention this. As well as anybody who does sign up, you're gonna get access to DesignGen included with your plan. So you get 150 DesignGen credits included with this launch stack. So that's like 150 designs that you can go ahead, create in DesignGen, download, send to your AMS Transfers Plus store super easily. So we're literally giving you everything that you need to hit the ground running. And that's just some of it. As you guys can tell, we have so many other things. You get a one-on-one call, a sample pack, and a actual pricing profit toolkit. And we're backing it all up. Let me scroll down to where we are at. Anybody who does sign up for the gold annual or higher plan, you literally get access to the launch kit. And if you follow the launch kit and you don't make double the cost of your AMS Transfers Plus plan, so you're on the gold, $300 a month. If you don't make $600 in profit in your first 30 days after launching and you followed the plan, you get that back. You get $600 back. Not only that, you also are going to get $200 in AMS print credits added to your account. And you're also going to get a one-on-one personal call when we're going to figure out what's going on and why it's not working. Do you see what I'm saying, guys? So this whole thing, we're trying to just ensure your success. We're doing everything that we can, everything that we know how to do that, and we're putting our money behind it. We're putting our money where our mouth is when it comes to that. So yeah, schedule a demo with me, Max. We'll talk everything out. We can get on a one-on-one and go over everything in your business, go over the specific numbers, any questions that you have, and we'll get into it. But yeah, man, that was back to my man Ramon. He was talking about that oddly DTF printer that he was getting. Some good deals, especially when you look at this one. Like, obviously this is it's a 6-head, so there's that to contend with, and it also is the Wi-Fi printer. But bro, I thought this was a good deal. It is in the US too, so keep that in mind. This is already stocked in the US. If you're buying from Alibaba, you're gonna have to wait like 30, 45 days. But if any of you guys are just joining, there's still time, guys. Still so much time left on our Saturday deals for AMS transfers for the biggest drop 2025. $9 22 by 24. If you guys are just joining, get that while it lasts. Go onto your deal dashboard, click activate offer. That's going to give you a unique token that's going to be live for 60 minutes. So make sure you have all of your ducks in a row before. Hit that activate offer button. You'll start creating your gang sheet, and then you can place your order. $9 for a 22 by 24. Buy one, get one 50% off for a 22 by 60. Come on, guys. Some insane price drops. $63 for a 22 by 120 UV. And anyone who wants to get in on DesignGen, $30 for the creator tier, your first 12 months. Alrighty, so let's see. There was honestly one thing that I did want to talk about on AMS Transfers Plus note. So this is one of the clients who we actually did just sign up this November. He is working on getting this website all created, and his target market is going to be for like Gen X clients. So for this guy, we've really been working to try and make his website just exactly actually like curated, you know what I'm saying? So there's normal websites, there's good websites, and then there's great websites. So taking it from just a normal basic website where it functions and it works to a good website is a great starting point, but getting it from good to great, there's a lot of distance that actually is, there's a lot of distance there. So we've been really working with this client, trying to get everything to the point where he's happy, where it makes sense for his customers, where everything is looking great, and hoping to get this guy over, like, because this guy is really invested in making sure that he can provide high quality designs to his customers. That's where he sees a lot of value being provided, and I could not agree more. He was telling me on the one-on-one where he sees a lot of value going to customers directly on TikTok, making videos, and speaking directly to his target audience, because he is like a Gen X himself, so he can actually relate and speak directly to that audience personally from himself. And for any of you guys, like, that's what sells on social media, is when you can be authentic, when you can be genuine, and when people actually can feel that, because like we all know, come on, we all know when someone's putting on a show, when someone's putting on a little face or a facade, and we can see through that. So my man's gonna kill it. As soon as he said that, I was like, he is going to be set up for success, because there's always going to be varying degrees. Some people think that, oh, I just put up my website, why aren't people ordering? I have my website up, and not knowing that that's the easy part. Getting your website up, getting everything all set up in that regard, that's the easy part. Getting the customers to place their orders and then getting them to come back, that's the hard part. So yeah, we've just been trying to work with this client to get his website to a place where he's happy with. We were able to generate this image here. So this was an image that we generated in the new Plus Partner program. So should I show you guys that? I wasn't going to, but maybe I will. I'll show it. All right. So this is something that we just got this kind of going. It's the AMS Transfers Plus Partner Portal, and this is let's see what's going on outside. I just changed it. Oh, caps lock. Nice. All right, we are in. Let me go back to, there we are. Alrighty. So this is the new AMS Transfers Plus Partner Portal. This is some good stuff, guys. So the reason why it's still kind of in like beta is the flow is not great. So just keep that in mind when I'm showing you everything. We're gonna make the flow so much better, but the pieces are all there. Another order, guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate each and every one of you who are placing your orders. That's awesome. Okay, so the goal of this is to make it so that you can create on-brand assets for your company, for your brand, for your social media, whatever, super easily. So this is what the AMS Transfers Plus Partner Portal is designed to do. It's designed to make creating images for your marketing, your assets on ads, your images on your website, listing, whatever, as easy on brand as possible. So the first step is going to be to create your brand style guide. This is going to be what you use as kind of the guiding hand and principle behind it all. So you create the fonts, the color scheme, the typography, like the way that you talk and everything, you create a brand style guide. Once you do that, you are good to go to actually get creating everything else. So I have this one here. I've been using this, guys. I've been dog fooding the heck out of this product, trying to get it. If you guys have seen my posts on YouTube, all as a result of this, So you create your brand style guide. It gives you your primary color, your accent color, your content, background, everything. You can go back and forth and actually generate all of this. So here, like this is the whole brand style guide that we have for DesignGen. So the name, everything, the summary, the values and personality, the voice and the messaging, the color palette, typography, the logos that we have, and then everything that we have associated with our brand. So we have all of this other information, and this is all gold for the AI, guys. Trust me. So this is just information on DesignGen, some of the core products and features. I wanted to give it all because I wanted these things to be included in the assets, in the marketing, everything. So you come over here, and then it gives you a little bit of a preview of what your site is going to look like. So based off of the colors, the fonts, everything that is showing up in your brand style guide, you get a little preview. I like that. Those are on-brand colors for my DesignGen. For everything you guys know, this is my signature. You got the purple to orange gradient. That's the AMS signature. So you can click Finish and Use, save that, and now we have our brand style guide. So normally, you connect, this is kind of what we started the whole Plus Partner program to be. It was designed to allow you to create brand style guides and then generate landing pages. So do I have any good ones here? I think I have, oh, okay, I have this one. So these are ones that I've previously generated, but these are literally landing pages that I can just copy and paste and send on, or put on my AMS Transfers Plus website. So there's the code for it right there. I click copy, and then I can paste it onto my AMS Transfers Plus store. Super like easy. Like, look at this. I generated this landing page from like one prompt, guys. One prompt, and I was able to get this landing page. I copy it, and I am good to go. Oh, here, this is the one that I showed on stream last, when I did the Hype Honey thing. So what you do to set this up is when you're creating your brand style guide, you put in your AMS Transfers Plus store. So then we look through all of the stuff that you've already created on your AMS Transfers Plus store. If you've been working with us for a while, you might have some pages and stuff that you want used. You've already done that hard work. So we grab all of those pages, all of the work that you've already put into your site, grab that, pull it in as context, and use that to create these new landing pages for you. So all of these links up here, they're gonna work. Like this link right here, join this launch list. If we click that, literally brings you to my amstransfers.com newsletter sign up. So like these links work. It all just literally works from just a message. So that's normally what it just was. That was the brand style guides and the landing page generator. But we also just added this, guys. So this is, it's so cool. It's so good. It's so good. So this is all being powered by the Ultramax model in DesignGen. So what you can do, DesignGen is not just for actually creating designs and images to put on t-shirts and apparel, stuff like that. If you guys can believe it or not, DesignGen Ultramax can do some insanely good stuff. So let me see if I could just go over to the history. So these are designs and like images that I have generated. You guys may have seen some of this on my YouTube using the Ultramax model from DesignGen in the AMS Transfers Plus partner portal. So these are things and tools that we give to you. If you are an AMS Transfers Plus partner, you have access to these tools. Come on, it's insane, guys. Like these are wild. Like genuinely, these are absolutely wild. This was generated with AI. So that's the whole thing. You guys see the like theme around them all? That's what that brand style guide does. So you do that brand style guide once. You spend the time perfecting it, getting it right. Do it once, and you'll be able to get consistent outputs just like that every single time going forward. Like, it's so valuable to be able to do that. If you guys are watching this stream, you may recognize this. So obviously, I included a reference picture of myself in this image when I was making it on the Plus Partner portal. and I said, hey, I need a thumbnail for my YouTube video. Can you do it? And obviously, personally, I don't think that looks too much like me. Maybe you guys do. So I took the majority of this thumbnail and then I swapped it out with a real image of myself. That's something where like I kind of do, I draw a line there. Like I don't want you guys to be watching the videos and not know if it's actually me or if it's AI. That's not something that I really wanted to be. I don't want to put that out there. I'll just say that. Like I know me, and on this channel, obviously, as you can tell, I am a big proponent and user of AI, but I think that there's got to be a line somewhere. So I think though that we're going to get pretty close to the point where we're going to be generating some images and stuff that looks indistinguishable from our actual like real life photos. And that's a scary time. When we get to that, that's going to be scary. But yeah, all of this stuff, guys, so good. Do you guys remember the times of Will Smith eating spaghetti? Have any of you guys ever seen that video? Let me see if we can pull it up here real quick. Like, look at this, guys. So this was 2 years ago. 2 years ago. That was 2 years ago, and now we have progressed to the point where we have AI image generation models that can create absolutely perfect text and a lot of it at the same time. Like guys, can you imagine what you could do with this on your Instagram, on your social media, on your TikTok, on your emails, on your email newsletters, having the ability to create assets like this, send them to your clients. Hey, we're doing this new thing on our 22 by 120 inch gang sheets. Take advantage now. And if you can create some awesome marketing assets to go along with that, I'm not going to say your products are going to sell themselves, but you're freaking close, aren't you? Like you're pretty close. So everything that we can do to help you, to take the guesswork out of what is going to work and just speed up your time to market, your time to idea. That's the thing about DesignGen, speeding up your process from going to an idea to a reality. And that's where we see so much benefit coming from AI. And we're just doing everything that we can to pass that benefit along to you and give you access to the tools as a part of your AMS Transfers Plus partner program. So know that that's a little bit of a big boy tangent from where we were initially starting, but it's some good stuff, guys. I've been working on this a lot the past couple of days because I've been dog fooding the heck out of it, trying to get these designs for AMS transfers or for the biggest drop, right? So I saw it on there, actually, I'll just do that. And of course, it refreshes. But like, if you guys saw some of these, like, wow, that one looks familiar. I've been like, this is not me trying to be like, look, I'm doing the things that I'm trying to sell you on, all right? So like, yes, I am trying to sell you a product at the end of the day, but these are the things that I'm doing. Like these are the things that I am literally doing to get products, to get sales in my business. So why not try and do what we can to give back to you guys? Yesterday, bro, if you guys missed this, yesterday was the biggest day that we've ever had on DesignGen. We had 2,000 designs generated in one day, which is like the biggest day by a lot. The previous record before was like 1,400 designs. So we crushed it. Yesterday was a crazy day. Yesterday really proved who you guys are to me, and I just want to do everything I can to give back to you guys and to show my gratitude, because it's because of you guys that I get to do this day in and day out. Like I'm here at my shop on a Saturday talking to you guys. Like, come on. I'm thankful though, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Just know that. All right, where are we at? How you guys doing? You guys chilling? Having a good Saturday? 5 o'clock now, huh? Only 7 hours left though, that means 7 hours left on the deals, guys. Get them in while you can. Alrighty, let me pump that bad boy up. And okay, cool. All right, so this was, if you guys are just joining the stream, this was a little bit earlier. We were making some holiday designs for someone who submitted a prompt. So they were looking for matching set holiday pajamas. So we were able to make that holiday chaos coordinator design. And then we were also able to make this festive chaos maker. So they were looking for these two, got them done in like 5-10 minutes. Check out earlier in the stream if you guys are interested in that. But let's see what we can do in DesignGen here. Head on up back. Alrighty, so one other thing that I wanted to kind of highlight for those of you guys who are interested is the ability to go back and forth and actually create different variations of your designs. So for this one was so good. I really did like this one. Let's try it. Where was the, oh, we wanted this festive chaos maker. This was the other design that we generated because we did 5 of them. Yeah, guys, have you guys seen the new edit studio? This was a big improvement that we launched in V2.2. I actually haven't talked about it on the channel yet. Check it out. Edit your designs, massively improved. This is a little sneak peek as to the future of where we're going to be taking DesignGen, trying to go for more unified experience where everything can all be done in like one page rather than having go to the create. Okay, now go to the image. Okay, now go to the mockup. We're trying to move to a unified system and making it so that you guys can do everything on one page. And the new Edit Studio is a step in that direction. So try it out if you guys haven't. Go through the little tutorial that I made. This looks just so good if I do say so myself. All right, so here we are in the new Edit Studio. Can see our design canvas right here. And this is the whole thing, guys. So it's all revolving around this nice magic bar down here. This is where everything can be done. And it should just work. That's the whole idea behind it. So on the side here, you have your smart tools. So you can still vectorize, remove your background, magic cutout, generate new designs using this one as a reference, screenshot to design, magic stick, or your export and download options. Plus, now you don't have to go into another website, another tab to generate your mockup. In one click, you can now edit, generate, and create your mockup shots all using this. So let's see here. I have to edit it first. So let me do that change. Select the new Ultramax model. I just can't say enough good things about the new Ultramax model on DesignGen. If you haven't tried it yet, just try it. Just try it. I'll just leave it at there. Don't need a credit card to sign up. You can sign up for free. If you want to take advantage of the deals, we have our creator tier on discount. And would you look at that? Would you look at that? So let's remove that background. Bada bing, bada boom. And now let's see if we can bring up our mockup generator. Still doesn't want to bring him up? All right, it's okay. I think it's because we have this overlay here. it my browser? I haven't tested it on this browser before. I usually use Chrome. So I'll see what's going on with that. But that's the whole idea, at least. What the heck? That's annoying. In any case, we'll see if we can hop back over there. I still got my design though. That's what really matters. We were still able to change it from the holiday one, the holiday chaos coordinator, into the festive chaos maker. Keep the design perfectly maintained from generation to generation, but it kept it changed out the text. So I like that. All right, let's see. There was another couple prompts on here. A simple, made with love, small business stamp design. We can do this easy. All right, guys, let's do this right. Okay, so we have our idea, right? Say I just thought of this idea. Let's see how long it takes us to generate a design that we're good to go with. So 3, 2, 1. All right, the races are off. Got my idea. Let's go up to Create Studio. Okie doke, paste that in. And let's see what we get back. I should have turned on a new model. I will turn on a new model. I will burn the time. We're going with radar. Okay, a clean vintage style rubber stamp graphic that reads "Made with Love by a Small Business." Is that what they wanted? Yes. Yeah, that sounds great. I think that's exactly it. Maybe the only thing that they didn't want is the red heart, but we can edit that out if we don't want to. So let's generate all of the models. So this is going to take that prompt that we just sent over, that small business stamp that says "Made with Love." Send that prompt over to all 5 of our AI image generation models and give us back a design for each one. So we'll be able to compare all of the design generation outputs to each of them and see which one we like the best and pick that one to download, apply to our mockup, whatever we want to do. So we got Premium back, not bad. Ultra Max, not bad. Premium honestly looks a little better. Still waiting on Base, Standard, and Ultra though. Okay, got Ultra and Standard. I think Standard is honestly what the person might be looking for. It's just like one of those basic small business stamps. But overall, I think they're all great. Which one do you guys like the most? Bro, to be quite frank with you, Premium is looking good to me. Premium is going to be this one right here. Hey, Mick. Oh, she got them, guys. We have been looking for these for so long. Let me point over to, which cam is this?
I think that's the one on top of the computer. I don't even know what these are though, flavors, you'll have to tell me.
That's not it. Oh, shoot. All right. Guys, we have been looking for these for freaking forever. I don't even know what they are. I saw an empty can on the store shelf of this, and I was like, oh, that looks awesome, because I like this brand of coffee. But it was an empty can that someone had like already drinking and like put back on the shelf. So I was like, ew, that's gross. And then 2, I wanted to get it because like I like this brand and like that sounds good. So Michaela found it. We've been looking for it for like weeks or oh man. So this one's Cafe con Leche, Cafe con, what is that?
So it's vanilla.
I know, but like I didn't. Does anyone know what vanilla is in Spanish? I didn't. Cafe con dulce de leche. All right.
So that's what? This is caramel.
Yeah, that's caramel. Yeah. Got him. Where'd you find him at? Target. Crazy, guys. excited to try those. So, okay, where were we at? Here in DesignGen again. Personally, if this were me, I'm going with premium. I like the look of it. I like how it has that like italicized font. Looks speedy. Looks like something that we would use in our business, to be frank. Base looks good too, though. I like the look of base. The only one that I don't really like the look of is like Ultra and Ultra Max. They just seem kind of... I like the L. The L is, that's a nice touch. That's the differences that you can really expect between the models. As you go up in the actual quality, you're gonna just give more detail, more little details like that. This one's good though, guys. I like this one. It works. It works. This one, I don't really know what more we were expecting. The prompt adherence on the standard one, not the greatest, to be quite honest. Look at that. We did specifically ask for a red heart in the middle, and standard just said, nah, screw you, I'm not giving you one of those. That's AI for you, man. That's one of the things that we use to judge each of the models when we're like figuring out how we're going to price, how we're going to put it in the like model hierarchy, is how well they actually stick to what you're saying. If you're saying, give me a blue zebra with blue and purple stripes, and it just gives you a normal zebra, that's not listening. Like, that's not what you asked for, right? So that's one of the things that we use to gauge each of the models' performance and where we are going to list and price it, everything like that. The Ultra Max model, so good with that. It's just so good. Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm going with mine. Like, look at that, guys. That looks so good. I think that looks fire. I'm going to share this so that we can get it off to my girl Jessica. If you guys are looking to get any of your own prompts generated, send them in. I'll generate them live here on stream, ams.fm/prompts. Submit your own prompt and I will generate it for you. So I'm going to respond to Jessica with her design. Get that sent over to her. So she's going to be able to use that link, come on to here. I have the caption. Come on to this link and go to her design. Okay, cool. He made me my design. Oh, great. Download it for free. You don't even have to be logged in and you get your design. Darn it, I can't show it on the stream without it going to that. But the design is there, guys. It's so good. Being able to do all of this, so nice. Wait, did any of you guys see that? I definitely screwed that up. I did a countdown timer when I needed to do a stopwatch, and I kind of forgot about it. Damn it. All right. How you guys doing, though? You guys hanging out? You guys chilling? You guys having a good time? Drop it in the chat. Let me know what you guys are feeling. Oh, man, guys. I am looking forward to Sunday, and I'm looking forward to Monday especially, because Monday, if you guys are looking to get in on those deals, anybody who spends $500 or more on amstransfers.com, you're going to get a free 3 months of DesignGen Pro. No strings attached. The only string is the $500. Yeah, I mean, that's a big-ass string, let's face it. But $500 you spend on amstransfers.com, And you're still getting stuff for that, right? It's not like you're just spending $500 and then you're getting DesignGen Pro on top of it. You're getting the transfers, the shirts, the hoodies, whatever it is that you're ordering. And then on top of that, as a bonus for spending the $500, you're gonna get 3 free months of DesignGen Pro, which is a $687 value for free, included. All because you just ordered on the right day, and we happen to be doing the biggest drop of 2025. That's gonna be happening on Monday though, guys, so stick around for that one. We're going to be going live again tomorrow, so get subscribed. We're gonna be doing another live stream tomorrow. Tomorrow, I've got some pretty exciting plans for what we're going to be cooking up here. So tomorrow, yesterday in the stream, I was talking about how my mom has been doing this like cookie market for Sugarland. So she has her own cookie business and she makes and sells cookies at these like farmers markets and local market events. She's doing this thing for the Sugarland Christmas market this year. So she's going, I think almost like every weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And her and my dad are selling the cookies. They're gonna be setting up, doing their thing. They wanted to sell some t-shirts and some hoodies on theme with their Cherry Boom Boom, which is their company, at the event on top of the cookies. So she was asking me like how much it would cost to do some hoodies, and obviously like, come on. And then it really started to just like start this little string in my head that I kept on pulling on. And I think personally that we can do a lot of really cool things for her in particular when it comes to just stuff like this. So what I'm thinking, again, I'm kind of piecing this all together as we go, but I'm thinking tomorrow we do a nice stream where we're just building out designs and building out products that she can sell at the actual Sugarland market. So I'm thinking, this was actually Michaela's idea. I got to give credit where credit is due. If she did something like this with a nice like Christmas holiday themed design, put a UV wrap on it, and then put some like cookies, some sort of stuff inside these glasses, I think that could, I mean, honestly, you could do a t-shirt. So you could put, that's a good idea, a nice Christmas design on this glass and then put a t-shirt inside the glass with the thing on there, and you can put it as like an incentive. So she could do it where if a customer spends $50 or more, you get one of those included for free or something, because it's the type of thing where I'm not sure if anyone's going to buy this just for this, just because it's so cute. Even if she does put a nice design on it, I don't know if anyone's going to buy that. But if you do it as a freebie, as a little incentive, if someone maybe is at $35, $40, and you tell them, hey, if you grab 2 more of those things right there, you'll get up to $50, and then you get that for free. What are they going to do? They're probably going to do that. Why? Because it's kind of like what I was just telling you. You're spending $500 on amstransfers.com, but you're still getting the transfers, the hoodies, the shirts, whatever it is. You're still getting your product. You're just getting a little bonus at the end. So something to think about. I'm thinking that's what we're going to do tomorrow. And we can like build that whole thing out. So we can go from start, because we have nothing, and hopefully by the end of tomorrow's stream, finish it out, and then send her everything and see what she thinks. That's what I'm thinking for tomorrow, though. I'm still piecing it all together in my head. 44 of you, though, guys. 44 of you have been a part of the biggest drop 2025. I love it. Let's look down at the leaderboard. Yesterday, we saw some big things happening on the leaderboard. If any of you guys are like about this, I know that there's some people who the second they see like a leaderboard, a competitive something or other, I'm sure you guys know somebody like that, but it got heated yesterday. So my girl Amanda, who is currently number 3, she was locked in at number 1 all of the biggest drop 2025. So far, she has been number 1 locked in. But yesterday, some big things happened, guys. We got some shakeups happening to the leaderboard, and a new number 1 and a new number 2 even. So each of these little things right here are showing the number of offers that have been claimed by that person. So more offers you claim, the higher you go on the leaderboard. The more people you share with, the higher you go on the leaderboard. the more you guys are interacting and just using the dashboard, getting on here, the higher you're gonna go, the more XP. And everybody, who doesn't like being number one? Everyone loves a good little leaderboard, and it's just for fun, just a little fun. If any of you guys did participate in the secret mission though, that was fun. That was, we made these little like backgrounds and frames or whatever that people were posting on their Instagram and their social media. Sticker 2, excuse me. Yeah, we still haven't drawn the winners of these yet, so if any of you guys did participate, stay tuned because we're announcing the winners at the end of the biggest drop, and there's some big prizes, as you guys can see. 6 months of DesignGen Pro for the first place winner. Crazy. Ashley activated Saturday, let's go. So if you guys want to see what's going on the activity feed, you can come down to the bottom and actually see, like you can react to them if you want to. Ashley, Brooke going hard, guys. You see this? Ashley's going to be climbing the leaderboard. It's not just for fun. It's life or death. Bro, some people are like that for sure. And I just know that there's some people wanting to step in and take over. Bro, the only way to do that is by climbing the leaderboard, guys. You have to claim the offers. Activate them and claim them. You're going to get some big XP boosts. You're going to get that fire emoji by your name if you've bought more than one offer. It's just for fun. I mean, it's not. Michaela's one of those people. Huh? Oh, yeah, I guess you didn't really see them in the response.
That's how it is.
Yeah, if you guys are on here, though, and you're a little confused, you need some help, check out Dashi. Dashi's there to help, and she can answer any questions you might have. Just give her a call.
Hi, I'm Dashi, your biggest drop 2025 expert. How can I help you today?
Hey, Dashi, I can't get my promo code working for Saturday. Can you help me figure out what's going on?
Hey there, I can certainly help you look into that. To start, could you tell me if you've already claimed the deal for Saturday in your dashboard? Sometimes the promo code only appears on the actual deal day after you've claimed it.
Dashi sounds a little sassy.
You sound a little sassy, Dashi.
Oh, I apologize if my tone came across as sassy. That was definitely not my intention. I'm here to be friendly, approachable, and genuinely helpful. I'll make sure to be extra mindful of my tone moving forward. Now, back to your promo code is...
All right, we'll just leave that there. If you guys have any questions, Dashi's got your back. She'll help you out and get you all set up. Start a call with her if you have anything that you need a little bit of helping hand on. But not too late, guys. Any of you guys are wanting, get it in now. 22 by 24 inch gang sheet, $9. 22 by 60, buy one, get one free. No. Buy one, get one 50%. You didn't hear that. Buy one, get one 50% on the 22 by 60, 22 by 120 UV, $63. And the DesignGen Creator, $29.40 for your first 12 months. Wait, do you guys, I can't. Oh man, I forgot I did that. Alrighty. Have any of you guys tried out the North Pole experience yet? This is available to everybody in DesignGen. You can create pictures of yourself with Santa. I did say that we'll do it, so we'll go ahead and get one out. We'll get one over right now. So this is, I feel like self-explanatory. You upload a picture of yourself and can create an AI-generated picture of yourself with Santa. Yeah. So this is literally me, as you could tell, a picture of me on the left there. And there's me with old Sandy. Can you guys even tell? This is what I was talking about a little bit earlier. I don't want to, like, it's too good, honestly. It's just, we're getting too good. DesignGen Ultra Max is too good. So what you do, you go on here, you upload an image. Let's use this one, I guess, because the other ones was when I was a chunky boy. And then when you upload your image, you then select the Santa that you want to take your picture with. So we have a couple of different options for you. You can choose classic. You can choose black Santa if you want that representation. You can choose a vintage Santa, a modern Santa if you're looking for that Michael Scott look, or even a glam Santa, great for those holiday sparkles. Cozy Santa if you're just looking to hug a mug. Cola Santa, or my personal favorite, the mall Santa. So which one are you guys feeling for today? Should we do the Cozy Santa? That was one that we did last time. We also have done the Cola Santa. I haven't actually done the mall Santa with Michaela and I yet. Maybe, should we do the black Santa? What do you guys want to see? Drop it in the chat. We'll do whichever one you guys want. I think we can do, we'll do another one if you guys say a different one, but we're going with Mall Santa. Mall Santa, let's go. All right, what do we got? There it is, guys. There it is. Me and Mick sitting next to Sandy. Oh my gosh, guys, it's so freaking good. Still in my jams, yeah. What do you guys think? Should we put that on the wall? I gotta do it. I see another mug in our future. Let's go. All right. Let's pop on over. That'll be good. It's just too good. I can't get enough of this. It's just a joke at the end of the day. Like, we were just screwing around. The Ultramax model is so good at keeping people's faces consistent generation over generation. So as soon as we thought about this is, again, another one of Mick's great ideas. We had to do it. I was able to get this whole thing built out in literally like a day. So it wasn't too much work, but it was just I had to do it. And I also I was like, this has a pretty big potential to go like viral on TikTok because it's just so weird and good at the end of the day. Like, it's so good, these results. You wouldn't know. For free, try it out, try DesignGen.com. You can upload pictures of yourself, pictures of your friends, group photos of your family, whatever. You can include photos of up to 5 people, and it'll keep it perfect, scene to scene, generation to generation. You're gonna have your pictures with Santa with up to 5 people if you're interested in that. So get in while we still have the seasonal experience up there in DesignGen. Oops. This is another thing though. So this was something that we did yesterday. Any of you guys who missed this opportunity, there was a bunch of people who loved taking advantage of this one. Yesterday we took the normal price, $45, dropped it down to $29, but then we usually give you 62 copies, bumped it up to 124, and lowered the price. So if you guys missed the stream yesterday, let me show you how this works a little bit. It's a UV business branding kit. So you upload your logo. Do I have one? Just use that one. So you upload the image, whatever it is that you want to get printed, and then you do it just once, and you can actually get it in all 7 of these different sizes, and you get each copy at that size. So for the AirPods case size, you're gonna get 12 at 1.5 inches. You're gonna get 7 for the phone case. So that's 7 at 3 inches wide. And for the mug, the water bottle size, 5 at 4 inches, 3 for the large size, 6 inches. These are good for like laptops, other things where you need a little bit bigger of a size. And then you get 1 extra large, 10-inch one. This is good for those like glass plaques that are outside of conference rooms. Whatever it is that you're looking to do, you just have to upload your logo one time and you are literally done. Upload it, click get, and you can literally buy it. It's that easy. Bada bing, bada boom. Check that out if you guys are interested in a business branding kit. It's super easy. I don't know of any other way where you can just like upload your logo and buy all 7 different sizes at that quantity for that price. Like, especially with those pens too. These are something we use in our business. We put our logos on pens. I have one somewhere. All right, so obviously this isn't the best use case for it, but if you guys can see on there, we put a QR code and we put our logo in black, not the most visible as you guys can see there, but putting these on pens, throwing them in our customer orders, super good way. Like, who's gonna throw a Pilot pen? I wouldn't. I love these pens. So you keep this, you put your logo on it, the customer's gonna keep it in their house. They're always going to be reminded, oh man, yeah, I do need some transfers from AMS manufacturing. Versus if you didn't, who are they going to do? When they go and need more transfers, odds are they're not going to remember Joe Schmo's transfers. They're going to probably go, oh yeah, I've seen those one ads for 4imprint or whatever it is. The guys who are always running the commercials on TV, that's who they're going to go to. But if you can be in their head, if you can always be in their line of sight, on their desk, on their counter, whatever it is, that's a win, guys. That's a win. Putting it on pens, especially for your logo, big win. AirPods cases. Michaela was literally just telling me how this is trending right now on TikTok. People are putting stuff on their AirPods cases, personalizing, customizing, doing whatever. It's a big thing. This is a good way to do that with your logo. Same thing with your phone. I don't know if anyone's going to put it on their phone directly, but a phone case, good idea. Water bottles, I don't think this needs much explanation. They kind of sell themselves. The laptops, it's not going to come off. So just remember that. If you're okay with that, these are great, but not going to come off. And then the large size, these are conference room glass panels, like I was saying, windows, vehicles. These are good options though, guys. Really good options. $45. If you were to do this on your own, or you were just like to, you were to spend the time creating a gang sheet at all of these different sizes, copy, pasting, doing whatever, you would have to do that. And then your price is gonna be more than $45. So get it while you can, guys. Yesterday was an insane deal when we were doing $29, but now it's still a good deal. $45 for 62 logos. This is available now. Can get it now. It's not a part of the AMS deals right now anymore though. You missed that. Missed that yesterday. I am loving it though, guys. We are almost done. If you can believe it, we are almost done with our Saturday deals. We only have about 6.5 hours left. And then that's going to be it. These Saturday deal drops are going to go away and they will never be here again. You will never have the opportunity to get deals this good ever again from AMS transfers, from us here at AMS, because they're never going to be, they're never coming back. Never coming back. I can't believe the leaderboard. But all right, guys, I think Michaela is going to be going live here in a second. So if you guys are interested getting Michaela's perspective, she's going to be doing her own live stream on her channel here. So if you guys are wanting to stay locked in to the AMS Biggest Drop 2025 event here on the channel from us here at AMS in Houston, gonna have to, one, get subscribed because we're going to be going live again tomorrow on the channel. Here, choose AMS. But if you want to stay tuned, you want more content today, make sure you guys go get subscribed to my partner, Mick. She's going to be going live a little bit after me today. So you can continue right where I led off, and we're going to be continuing the daily drop deals. Oh my gosh, guys, it's been crazy. It's been such a crazy couple of days, couple of weeks, to be honest, building this all out, getting everything ready to go, making sure that the deals worked. So much anguish, or not anguish, just, it's been a lot. It's been a lot. But you guys just absolutely murdered yesterday, knocked it completely out of the park. So that gave me a gigantic boost this morning. But as you guys may or may not be able to tell, we're coming down to the wire here, guys. We only have 6.5 hours left. So I'm going to call the stream where it is today, pick up again tomorrow here on the Choose AMS channel. Make sure you guys get locked in to @AMS Transfers on YouTube. That is Mick's channel. She's going to be picking up where I left off, going live on her channel, covering the biggest drops of 2025 Saturday deals. Thank you guys so much. For all of you guys who did stay tuned and watch till the end of this stream with me, you are a real one, man. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for supporting me in the business, supporting the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.